Welcome to Vet Fraternity. In this video, we are going to talk about iris atrophy. Iris atrophy, basically, it is a normal aging change that is seen in almost all dogs over 10 years of age. It leads to scalloping of the iris margin and sometimes moth-eaten stroma. So basically, what the iris is. We have talked about the structures of the eye in our first video. So this anterior portion, the portion that is inside the eye, is basically pupil, and this whole portion is iris. The iris, basically, it does not have these holes, the moth-eaten areas. So what are these areas? Basically, due to normal aging processes when animals ages, these areas are just like they start to vanish. They give the appearance of a moth-eaten area, and because of that, the iris shape change or the pupillary shape change starts to appear, and the eye pupil size basically starts to get disturbed, because now this area is not only the pupil, this area is also exposed. So basically, the iris shape, the iris coverage that it should be giving to the cornea get reduced. So it causes, what are the effects? That it causes absent or incomplete PLRs. What is a PLR? Pupillary light reflex. We will discuss these things, dyschoria and isoschoria, in detail when we will talk about the nervous system of the canine and feline. But here you should know that PLR means pupillary light reflex. It is a test that we perform by shining a light into the eye. When the light should shine in the eye, of course, the pupil should constrict. Similarly, as dyschoria and isoschoria, we can see what dyschoria and isoschoria in the next slide. So, anisoscoria is the unequal size of the pupils in the eye. So, this is a larger pupil, this is a smaller pupil. And dyschoria is an abnormality in the shape of the pupil. So, you can see the shape is disturbed, the shape is disturbed. Normally, it also happens with this. You see, now the shape of the pupil is disturbed. The if the iris is going to be have moth-eaten areas here, so those moth-eaten portions are basically changing the shape of the and the size of the pupil. So it is causing dyschoria and isoscoria, increased sensitivity to the light or bright illumination. So all of these are the complications or the issues that are going to be encountered with iris atrophy. But this dog is going to have normal fundus exam and it will not affect the vision. So if you perform the ophthalmoscopy or like fundoscopy, the fundus behind the, like, that is a back portion of the eye, that is going to be normal, and it will not affect the vision. So that was all about iris atrophy. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Best of luck for your preparation. Thank you.